team matters.
You might argue anytime you blitz or send most of your players to the quarterback, it is a gamble. Now you could see an unusual blitz of advertising.
Well, this season, for the first time, NFL teams can have casino advertisements at their stadiums. Tonight, Fox reporter Robert Hornacek with a look at why this change was made and what it means for Packer fans at Lambeau.
Gambling and football have a long history. Case in point, 1946. The New York Giants played the Chicago Bears in the NFL championship game. Before the big game, a gambler tried to ensure a Bears victory by offering bribes to two players on the Giants. Packers fans will no doubt remember 1963. That's when the NFL suspended star running back Paul Hornung for betting on NFL games and associating with gamblers. Hornung admitted his mistake and apologized. Lions star Alex Karras was also suspended. Today, it's not players, but the league itself that's associating itself with a form of gambling, casinos.
Slowly but surely and carefully, the leagues are letting more gambling have a presence there than they did before.
St. Norbert College economics professor Kevin Quinn says the NFL is trying to balance the integrity of the game with a desire to make more money. It was just 3 years ago that teams like the Packers started sponsoring state lottery games. In 2010, teams were allowed to run ads for the city of Las Vegas, as long as there were no references to gambling. And now, new for this season, fans walking through stadiums will see ads for some casinos.
The one thing that the leagues are concerned about is the possibility of gambling affecting the play on the field. Because if a game looks like it's fixed, bad news. The lottery's not likely to do that, right? I mean, slot machines are not likely to do that.
The Oneida Nation is taking advantage of the new NFL rules.
Very excited. This is an opportunity where we both get to capitalize. We're both successful entertainment venues.
Louise Cornelius is the gaming general manager at the casino. She says there will be 18 advertising panels like this at Lambeau Field and a full-page ad for the casino in the Packers program.
In our situation, what this has allowed us to do is work closer with our long-term partner, Oneida Nation.
There are some restrictions on casino ads under the new 2-year policy. The ads are only allowed on radio broadcasts, magazines, and signs inside the stadium. Packers marketing director Craig Benzel says the team won't have any radio ads for now, and the NFL still bans casino ads during television broadcasts.
Why not allow it on TV broadcasts?
Well, I think it's maybe a little bit of an evolution. This is our first opportunity to expand some of those opportunities. We'll take a look at it, evaluate it at the end of this year and next year and see if there are opportunities to maybe expand from there.
Is it fair to have restrictions on casino advertising still?
Well, at this point in time, I think we are just excited about the fact that they've lifted the rules and they're allowing us to consider this.
All of the casino ads must feature a message urging people to gamble responsibly. Rose Gruber is with the Wisconsin Council on Problem Gambling. She doesn't expect the new ads to lead to an increase in problem gamblers.
For most people, they're going to just always be social gamblers. Seeing more advertisements isn't going to do a thing for them. It's not going to make them run out and start gambling more.
The NFL still wants to keep its distance from people betting on games, so casinos that offer sports gambling are not allowed to advertise with NFL teams. The league also wants the ads targeted at adults.
Is there any concern from the organization's perspective of having the Packers affiliated with gambling?
No, I don't believe so. Not when you include all the things that you need to do with targeting the right audience and then also making sure that you are having that responsible gambling message tied to it. No, I think it makes sense.
Casino gambling, particularly slot machines and table games, have really become far more accepted forms of entertainment than they were even 10 years ago. And I think that this liberalization is just reflective of that.
Quinn says the league is right to make a distinction between regular casinos and those with sports books.
The leagues are rightly concerned that if there's too much sports gambling, that the opportunities for throwing games will get bad. I think they're right to be worried about that. But, you know, grandma going and dropping a few quarters over at the casino and coming up 3 lemons, I don't think they're as worried about that as they once were.
Robert Hornacek reporting, while the new rules last only 2 years, you can well bet the NFL will continue taking some form of gambling ads well into the future.